Welcome back. My name's Alison, the online piano and the online violin tutor. Today I'm going to teach you all how to play a really quick and simple, easy, modified arrangement that I've done of Turkish March by Mozart. It's a very famous piece. I've just kind of modified the start of it, if you like. I've just had a little bit of fun with it as well. You'll see in the video, I was just recording and I just had a little bit of a mess around, so if any of you want to do that, then that's fine. This isn't the traditional way that one would learn music, so the way that I'm doing at the moment, I'm gonna in a minute I'm just going to zoom you into the piano. I've written the notes on the keys here as well, and there's no sheet music, so I'm just going to be teaching you to play just from what you see. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to make a bit of music and just have a bit of fun on the piano in the meantime. So if you want to learn how to play a quick and easy version of Mozart's Turkish March, then please keep watching. I'm going to start with the introduction. So that starts with the left hand. The introduction is kind of optional if you want to put it in, but it's quite nice. It just kind of gets you into the flow of the piece. So I start with an A with the little finger of my left hand, and then a C and an E. So A, and then followed by C and E together. So with this kind of thing, we're not worried about fingering so much, so just kind of, you know, the point is just do whatever gets there first. You know, if we start worrying about what fingers are going where and all that kind of thing, you know, then we start to get bogged down with all of that sort of thing, and you know, it kind of defeats the object of having it nice and easy. So as long as you don't do anything silly like, you know, that kind of thing, as long as you're moving relatively fluidly, then I don't think we have to worry too much. So the left hand, so it's left, right, 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 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much going to be the rhythm of the left hand, more or less all the way through for the majority of it. So then in the right hand, so we're going to start with a B, A, G sharp, A, C. That's the first part. The second part is D, C, B, C, E. So D, C, B, C, E, similar pattern, and then F, E, D sharp, E. Going up to an A next. Up to a. So then we go up to the F, F, E, D sharp, E, jump to a B, A, G sharp, A, B, A, G sharp, A, C. So that's the first part. That's the first little part with just the right hand. So when the left hand comes in, this is what I mean about the introduction being optional. You could just start with. So you come in with the. So you come in on the C, or. So B, A, G sharp, A is when you'd hit those two together, and then you'd be ready to come in with the C. If you feel more comfortable, just do it like this. That's the first part. So I added an A and a C there. Then moving on, the next part. B, A, G, A, B, A, G, A, B, A, G, F sharp, E. So you can see I'm not too worried about fingering on here. I just, you know, we just want to get the notes out. We just want to get a nice tune. You should be able to figure out the fingering. So a lot of it's all scale patterns and everything. So you don't want to be going, for example, you don't want to be missing out fingers too much. So as long as you kind of set yourself up, it's all patterns. So you could kind of, I start with 4. You could start with 3. That's completely up to you. So in the left hand, I'm doing a G followed by a B and an E. And then I go to an F sharp and then a B and an E flat or a D sharp. And then back to the G, B and E, which is actually an E minor. So, sorry. Can you see what I did there at the end? So one of these, which is a B minor, and then. So after we've done that, we're going to do that again. Okay, so that's that part. I might have done a little bit of a variation in the left hand, it doesn't matter, completely up to you. So moving on to the next bit. So that repeats. E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, D. Repeat. E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, D. Same pattern again pretty much. C, D, E. Sorry, if you start with finger 2 on the C, which I should have done there. C, D, E, E, F, E, D, C, B. Same thing again. Okay. So what we're going to do in the left hand is block chords. So we're going to start with what we call a C chord, which is G and C and E. And then we're going to move to a G chord, which is the same G and then a B and then a D. The next thing we're going to do when we go on to the second part is an A minor, which is A, C and E. And then move to the E chord that we did. So we have done these before a minute ago. G sharp, B and E. Repeat. I'll do that bit again. Takes us back to the beginning. When we get to this bit, we want to do a C in the right hand and a sort of diminished chord in the left hand, which is going to be an F, an A and a D sharp. And we want to hold it there. So or however you want to do the left hand there. So that's essentially the same as what we did at the very start, because we're going to move on to another bit. The right hand here is So I'll do that again. A, B, C, B, A, G sharp, A, E, F, D, C. You can do a little trill on the B. Okay, and in the left hand, you're just going to be doing block chords. So we're going to be doing an A minor chord, which is an A, C and an E, and then a D minor chord, which is an F, an A and a D. And then we're going to go to an E chord, which is a G sharp or an A flat, and a B and an E. And then back to the A minor one, the A, C, E. So you can do a little trill here with your E chord, G sharp, B, E. So it's every 2 notes. And then on the C, we hit a note, the last 3 notes basically, C, B, A. We want a chord on each one of those notes. And again, you can go. So I'll do that a bit faster. And that's pretty much the end of it. If you want to be a little bit fancy and do what I did when I was messing around, all you do is move the left hand up an octave to here, and then the right hand goes down. You'll be playing 2 octaves down. So if you were playing around here, you're not going to be there, you're going to be down quite low. It's quite easy to do because both the hands are doing exactly the same thing they did up there, only you've got the irritation of it just being in a different part of the piano. You're not used to playing the right hand here and the left hand up here, and also you've got the whole hand crossing situation going on. So it's quite a lot harder to get the articulation going on over here, and I might have missed a couple of notes, but you know what, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? You can get that going really fast if you really want to. Then, just when people think it's all over, no. And then you can just press them with that. It's, you know, that probably just takes a little bit of getting used to, but you know what, if you've got it down here where you've been playing, then there's no reason why you can't, you know, swap over hands. But that's for you guys, just experiment and have a little fun. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little show off that I did at the end. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.